Hey, hey, welcome. How are you? I hope you guys are doing great. I have had the busiest time of my life trying to get into my new house and just get everything organized, get my room put together. As you can see, I am finally in my new craft room. So welcome to the place. It is an absolute mess everywhere in here, but I did get some stuff unpacked this afternoon before I started my live. So welcome. We are going to use the club transfer tonight. You can comment the word club to sign up for my club or to get the cutouts, okay, that I'm using tonight, or to find out about all of the awesome stuff going on this month. You guys, there's so much going on that, did you know that right now you can get 3 paste colors? Buy 3, get 1 free, so you get your 4th free. So if you add 3 paste colors to your cart on my website, then you will get the 4th one for free. So make sure you add 4. Also, club members, I didn't even realize this, y'all. I've been so out of touch, like incredibly out of touch, that I didn't even know this, but club members are also getting a special gift with orders of $75 or more this month. Y'all, the lighting in this room is horrible. It's absolutely awful. I'm gonna have to do something about that immediately. Hi Lisa, hi Lori, hi Stephanie, hey Joanne and Joni, hi Patty, how are you ladies? So happy to have you here. So I'm gonna use a paintbrush instead because all of this is too big to be painting with the little thing. I did dip it in a little bit of water. I learned from one of my friends who is a painting extraordinaire that whenever you're painting with acrylic paint, it helps to add just the tiniest bit of water. So I just dipped it in this cup of semi-clean water, and that is helping it spread a little bit easier too, okay? So just painting that on. I'm not doing a great job with it, but what's new, right? That has not changed. I have not become a great painter overnight. I know I haven't seen y'all in a while, but my painting skills are not better. So that's good. Hi, Denise. Hi, Sue. I know, y'all. I've missed you guys so bad, and it's been wild around here, okay? I've been traveling for work every single week for like weeks. As y'all know, you've seen me in my hotel rooms many times. So next week will be the first time that I don't have to travel in, I don't know, what has it been, 6 or 8 weeks now? And I decided the last minute yesterday, hi Rainey, how are you? That I'm gonna take the week off next week so that I can unpack and get my life together around here, because I can't keep living like this. Pretty much all of our stuff is unpacked because we don't have a lot. As you guys know, we sold pretty much most of our belongings whenever we moved. So all that there is to unpack really is my craft room and my office, which is coming together slowly but surely. Chris and I have some plans for my craft room to add. I think I want just a whole wall of shelves for like inventory for my paste and ink, and also for like embellishments. I want to get jars, like clear jars or clear containers of some sort, and put all of my embellishments in it. Y'all, I have so many boxes, and I think I told y'all the movers came and packed us, and all of my stuff is just in random boxes, no idea where stuff is. Like, I'm using my, I'm having to use my laptop. I can't find the charger or the cable, the power cable for my monitor for my craft room. Thank God I packed my like work monitors and stuff separately because I had to have that. But I'm floundering here. So, and I found that, of course, with traveling, it's been even worse, right? Because the moment I finally get a burst of energy to do stuff around here, the weekend's over, right? Or I'm exhausted. So like last weekend, y'all, my mom is a freaking blessing, okay? She is the best, okay? If you think your mom's the best, you're wrong. It's definitely my mom. She has been over here helping me, working on this house, unpacking, moving boxes around, clearing out space, going shopping with me. Although, I will say, I think the shopping thing is a little bit, for her, it's like a selfish thing, because she just loves to watch me spend money, okay? That's not her money, right? She just relishes that. So she's very much enjoyed watching me buy all this new furniture and stuff. all the things that I've had to buy. I mean, we did all new everything because we had nothing, which was really neat. So we got our living room done, which I posted a picture on Mother's Day, but last weekend my mom was here and one of my friends came, her and her boyfriend. Her poor boyfriend did not know the plan. My friend Maisie did know the plan, but her boyfriend did not know that they were coming to help us unpack. So they came over on Saturday night. They brought like games and stuff like that, and we unpacked. Like the whole dining room was stuffed full of boxes, and I basically just told them, like, get a knife, get the scissors, whatever, and just open boxes. And most of them are gonna either go to my craft room or they're gonna go to my office. So if it looks like craft room stuff, just take it to my craft room. If it looks like office stuff, just take it to my office. And if you don't know, then just ask me. So they worked their butts off. My mom too, and Chris, of course, and me. We worked all night on Saturday night, and then Sunday, and that night my mom spent the night, y'all. She's precious. So then Sunday we hung out for a little while during the day, and then she went on home. But it was Mother's Day, and she worked her tail off for me. So bless her heart, because she is, obviously she's loving me being home, but she's been over here so much. Like we had a delivery the other day, and I couldn't be here because I was out of town, and so my mom came and waited for the delivery, and then y'all, they delivered all my stuff. We ordered new appliances, right? Because we don't have anything, no fridge or anything like that. And the fridge they brought was destroyed. It was so bad that they didn't leave it. So, which is good, because I wouldn't have accepted it in the condition that it was in. And y'all, Best Buy has great customer service, by the way. Yeah, I do have some amazing friends, y'all. Very, very lucky there too. But Best Buy has great customer service. They called me immediately, like before my mom could even get me on the phone, and said, hey, we just want to let you know the fridge is not staying because it's damaged, and they're actually going to bring me one to use in the meantime. Isn't that awesome? Like, until they can get me the fridge that I ordered. If they can't get it to me, like, by the end of the weekend, they're gonna bring me one that I can use temporarily. Isn't that awesome? Y'all, Dozer's loving the yard. He's a little crazy person. He runs like a maniac out there, so he stands at the back window and just watches for squirrels, and then whines to be let out, runs out there, and he trees all of the squirrels. Every last one of them, the poor squirrels and birds. He chases them right out of the yard. He's loving it. He runs. It's awesome. Yeah, I am so happy to be near my mom, y'all. It's been amazing, really. I am so lucky. And Chris's mom too, his family, his sister and brother-in-law have been over here like every single weekend also. So that's been great, getting to hang out with them too. And just like getting to see everyone on a regular basis is really, really neat. Hi, Brownie, how are ya? I know, he's so precious, Patty, I swear. I am so happy to have a place that I don't have to walk him on a leash, and that I can let him out and it's all fenced and I don't have to worry about him. He can run free out there and do his business. and he's a happy boy. So that's been pretty great. So I'm just going around and drying the edges. I've kind of made a little bit of a mess, as you can see here, with this. So I'm gonna actually take a baby wipe and just grab the excess paint from the edges so that it's not wet. I'm gonna end up getting it all over me if I don't, because I'm a nightmare. Okay, this is messy painter time. I know y'all probably watch other crafters that don't make a humongous mess every time they paint, but that ain't me. So welcome to the show. Thank you so much, Sue. I really appreciate it. I am loving it here. I'm so happy to be home. It is so nice. Just everything is really awesome. This house is amazing. It's way more than I could have ever dreamed of having, so that's cool. All right, so I use this color. It is called French Linen. Okay, it's kind of a gray. And this is remember, this is the gasoline sign, okay? So I do want to distress this a little bit. I don't want it to look perfect. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have this little cheapo thing that I bought at Dollar Tree, y'all. I buy them like in a package in multi-pack, okay? For $1.25. And this is my distressing stuff. It is nasty. It gets like a gross skin on the top. It is actually disgusting. Even saying that, messing with it is pretty revolting, but I'm just getting to the part that's actually good stuff to use. So now I can just take my little foam brush and I'm gonna go around the edges of this and distress it. Okay, now I'm not gonna go over the actual sign part until I finish, okay? I don't wanna do anything to the middle of the sign because this stuff is like wax and it's gonna make it will make your paste not stick, okay? So you wanna be real careful with using distressing stuff before you do your design, okay? So you wanna just be careful of that. Now you can come with the word club to get the supplies for this. Now it is the club transfer. You do have to be a club member in order to get it, or a designer, okay? Which is super easy to sign up for. It's $21.99 a month for US. A little bit more than that for Canadians, but you can get it as a Canadian too, which is neat. But it comes with the club transfer every month, which is exclusive to club members and designers. So there's my distressed sign. Now I didn't like do anything fancy there. I'm gonna go back once we get the design on here and do a little bit more. But so there's several pieces here. Now this part is the gasoline right here up at the top, okay? So that's actually that part. Let me just see here. So the star itself is not on there. So I want to go and I want to put several pieces, okay? So you have this one, which is this full service garage, and then you have the Route 66 sign itself, but not, it says get your kicks on, Route 66, okay? And then there's this little open 24/7 sign, which is this little circle, okay? And then of course the gas pump. Okay, the rest of this is not on a cutout. So what I want to do is I want to do the rest of this on this sign, okay, on the background. Now, I definitely want to wax it first, so I want to be really careful. Hi Deborah, how are you? I know. He is so excited, y'all. The wildlife outside is, there's so many like squirrels and stuff. He just loves sitting there and watching out the window, which is what he did at our old house in Tennessee too. He would just sit there and watch until I would let him out. But we didn't, I don't think we had, I mean, we did have squirrels and stuff, but they didn't like come down into the yard because they knew that there were dogs in the yard. But the squirrels here have not quite caught on yet because This house was vacant for, what, 2 months or so? Before we ever bought it. So, like, it's been a free-for-all in the backyard for all of the wildlife. And now, Dozer is, you know, running the show out there, pretty much. So, I am going to fuzz this really well, okay? I want to make sure that I fuzz it good, because I don't want to peel up my paste or my paint that I put down. Hi Sandra, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I'm so sorry that I haven't been on. I traveled last week and I was so wrapped up in getting my house unpacked that I did not set out a project. And I'm telling you what, okay, I'm losing my mind here is what's happening, because I have several boxes of orders that I have placed and received, and not a clue where half my stuff is, the new stuff especially. I was going to do a different project tonight, and then I just happened to come upon, I didn't know where my transfer was, this club transfer. That's how bad it is around here, okay? It is a nightmare to find anything, because everything's in boxes. I didn't pack most of it, so I have no idea what's in any of them. And it's making me a crazy person. So I have got to get it together here very quickly this next week before I just absolutely lose my mind, okay? So if you're wondering how it's going, that is how it's going here. Now I'm going to use Candy Apple Red. I figure that that's perfect for this transfer. Now it looks like there's some background effects going on here. So I'm going to try and get some of that. Now, I'm not going to do this whole design, okay? Because we have cutouts. So, I'm just doing part of it. But I am going to do it all in red, okay? And I'm going to try and not let this dry in the transfer. Now, remember, this is one of those new transfers that's super thin, so you're going to have to work smart, okay, whenever you're doing your design on here. I do have a fan going in my room right now, so hopefully it's not going to dry. That's my point. Oh man. My throat suddenly became very dry. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to pull this up here in just a second. Trying to get my voice back, but I don't know. Alright. Now, you can also try and do your paste just a little bit thicker than you normally would to keep it from drying. But you still need to be careful because you can't guarantee how long it's going to take to dry, okay? So just keep that in mind whenever you're using these new transfers. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up over here because it's scaring me. It actually sounds like Dozer might have just gone and laid outside of my room. Y'all, he's too funny. If I'm in a room and I close the door and like lock him out of the room, essentially, he will lay at that door until I come out. He'll lay up against it, waiting for me. He's so precious. I can't get over how cute he is. Okay, so there's my starting point, okay? Let me get a baby wipe because I just got red paste on me and I don't want to spread it on this design. Now, it's not perfect because as you can see up here at the top, I had a little place where it looks like the paste peeled off, but that's not a big deal, okay? Because, y'all, this is supposed to look rustic and not perfect anyways, so I'm okay with that. Now, let me get this fuzzing cloth will help me so I don't get paste everywhere, hopefully. Now, I'm gonna just, again, Love these transfers because they'll help you line everything up, being pretty well see-through. They are amazing for this, for cutouts. Telling you what. So, again, you can comment the word club to not only find out how to become one of my club members, but also to get this transfer and to get the cutouts tonight. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, Sue. Well, why don't you send me a message and maybe we can talk about do a little bit of troubleshooting, because I'm telling you, I've been doing chalk for the last over 2 years, going on 3 years, and these transfers are the best thing I have found. I mean, they're so good. And I shouldn't probably tell you this, but I have used some of those cheapo transfers that you can buy in other places that are not good quality like these are, and they don't compare. Okay, there's that one, and I'm just going to set that right there, and then we're gonna move down here and going to attempt to line this up, but struggling just a little. There we go. Okay, there we are. Now, there's that. Again, we're gonna use this candy apple on the entire design. There we go. All right. Ooh, that looks great. Look how good that turned out. Okay, I'm liking this gray. It looks, I didn't even distress these pieces yet, and it's already looking really good. Yeah, I really love the new ones too. Plus, they are so easy to clean. For either paste or ink, either one, make it so super easy. They're so smooth, and I'm just really liking them a lot. Let's see. So what I'm wondering though is, like, for the designs, did y'all hear, by the way, that some of the summer stuff that was put on hold last year is back, like the summer minis, I think it's beach day minis maybe, the lake, that, what's it called, Lake Life or whatever, the one with 4 different designs on it, came back in stock today. What else? There's so much stuff going on. Plus, did you know that if you sign up as a designer this month, that you get a toolkit too? Hi Marie, how are you, love? Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm so happy to be live. It has been a hot minute, and I am so sorry about that. I've been crazy around here, and y'all, I've been traveling so much. I'm exhausted. Like, I'm just beat. I'm looking forward to taking the week off of work next week so that I can get it together around here, so I can feel like a normal person that's not living out of suitcases and boxes and random bags, and like have things put away, because we're getting there. Okay, my whole kitchen is basically done. I have a few things that I'm missing, which is aggravating, but like I said, because I didn't pack most of that, I don't know where it is, what box it's in. And the funny thing is that because we didn't take everything with us, when the movers came to pack everything, I had moved everything like into the kitchen area, and so all of random stuff is together. So it's weird how things got packed in the house, right? Like, and the guys that were packing us, now the ladies were good, They knew what was going on, and they knew how to label stuff, like bathroom, if it's bathroom stuff, obviously. But the guys like marked, I had moved all of my long sleeve shirts out into the living room closet so that they could pack all of those, because I wasn't going to take those with me because it is hot as sin here right now. And I knew that I wasn't going to need long sleeve shirts. And so, the guy had put like living room closet instead of like putting long sleeve shirts on the box. Like little things like that. They didn't even, because guys are not like real intuitive. I don't want to say mean things about boys, but they don't think the same way women think, you know? Now, there was a girl that was packing stuff, and she was really great and, like, marked the boxes obviously what they were, right? Like, this is bathroom stuff. This is kitchen stuff. This is living room stuff. Like, obviously. This is decor, whatever. But the boys just didn't get it. So I'm struggling real hard with that. But these are super cute. Oh my gosh. I'm liking this. Now, I definitely want to use my distressing ink again. Now, I just bought mine on Amazon. You can buy it anywhere. I know like Hobby Lobby has it. I don't know where it is. But I ordered like a 4-pack of different colors. So I have a black one, a brown one, a gray one, and then I even have a white. In case if I guess in case if you mess up. I don't really know how that works. I need to give that one a try and see how it works. Yeah, I'm liking this red too a lot, and I don't like red usually. So that's a surprise to me too. But loving this. I also have some, I found these randomly. I have some little easels that I pulled out too so that I can make this a standing sign. But as y'all know, so I don't have any decor in my house hardly anymore, because especially wall hanging stuff, because everything's gone now. I left it, all the stuff that was hanging on the walls pretty much at my old house. So we're going to be making some things that are going to be decorating my home, because I've got to get some things hanging up. I literally only have like, I don't know, a few photos that need to go on the walls. Now, I'm just kind of randomly spreading this on here. I'm going to cover it up with some cutouts, so don't be afraid. It's not that bad. I know it looks kind of like it's too much, but I do want this to look dirty. Definitely don't want it to look like it's brand new. But I'm loving this house, y'all. There's so much potential for new. Like, it's a clean canvas. It's so much fun. I had forgotten what it was like to get new stuff. So if you ever get the opportunity to sell or give away everything that you own, like, go for it. It's stressful but fun. I did cry. I don't know if I told y'all this, but once we got in the car and like we were down the road and we had left for good, like for the last time, I did have some tears to shed, just because like I left all my stuff behind, you know. But getting here and seeing the potential of getting to buy all new stuff has been one of the funnest adventures that I've ever gotten to take. So that's really neat. Y'all, this looks amazing. Really loving this. I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit so that, because that's kind of thick. Okay, I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I was going to, actually. So that's cool. Again, comment the word club to get all the supplies to make this. Hopefully, I have enough glue in here. I did just, somehow I launched the little glue thing that I had. right over here. So let me see if I can grab it because I have to have my blanket. So I'm wearing shorts in here and it's quite cold in this house, which is funny because it's like 90 degrees outside, but it is cold in here. Now I'm going to use this. I found this Gorilla Glue, super glue, y'all, and oh my goodness, it works so good. Plus, I've been doing these press-on nails, which I think y'all know about, right? I've been doing these for a while now. I just put on a new set today. And y'all, I pop them off like crazy, okay? And a couple weeks ago, I was in my craft room, and I had popped one off, and I'm like, oh man. So I just used the Gorilla Glue on them. Y'all, that stuff is amazing, okay? I'm telling you, my nail did not come off for over a week, and it's hard for one to last that long. Some of them do, but I'm really hard on my nails. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Rainy. I don't know if you've had him checked or whatever, but I know Ash's, whenever he would whine, my little schnauzy, he was in a lot of pain. His back was hurting him, and so they put him on a full-time pain medicine, and that helped him tremendously. He actually got a lot better. For a long time he was on it, and it helped him so much. It was a liquid pain medicine that he would take every single morning, and it was great. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna paint the inside of this too. So if you ever get these little easels from me, I would paint both sides, okay? I'm gonna just do a rough paint. Nothing special here with that same gray color. Now, these easels don't come with the cutouts, but if you do order them and you want a set of easels, just one, I can add it to your cutouts for you, okay, for this one. And I'll throw it in the package for you. Okay, but only for this month's club, so comment the word club, you can get this, and then send me a message if you want an easel. Alright. And then these just go together super easy, just like this. Alright. And I mean, I just did a rough paint job. This is not a really great paint job or anything, but it's better than what it was. Just showing brown wood. Alright. Now, I'm gonna just put this together. These just slide together just like so, okay? And then, y'all, this is super cute. Look how cute this is. And again, I did not believe, I wasn't sure about this transfer, but look how stinking cute that is. So you can comment the word club. Make sure that you share this. I'm doing great, Alma. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I'm about to get off of here, but you're welcome to watch the replay. And comment the word club to get the cutouts for this month's club transfer, okay? Love you guys so, so much. So happy that you were here to join me, and I promise you I will be back tomorrow, and I will hopefully have more of this room unpacked by the time I get off work, or like after I get off work tomorrow, between that and my live, and I will have found the transfers that I'm looking for, okay? Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening, okay? We'll talk soon.